In this video, I'm going to show you the software setup you need to get started with the course. Okay, so with the Arduino IDE, how to configure the Arduino IDE, and at the end of this video, how to create an account and how to use the Tinkercad simulation online. So first of all, you will need the Arduino IDE. Okay, so if you don't have it installed, just go on the internet, search for Arduino IDE, just go to the Arduino website, and you will get to a download page. Okay, that may change over time, but you may get to this download page and you have download options for Windows, Linux, macOS, etc. So just choose whatever operating system you have. So if you have Windows 10, for example, you click here and then so you can just download. You are going to download this and then start the executable to install the Arduino IDE, just like you would install any software. Okay, then you can start the Arduino IDE, and this is probably not what you are going to see. The text may be much smaller. So what you can do, you can go on File, Preferences, and here you can, so you have different options, but you can choose Editor Font Size. Okay, you can make it bigger. So I'm using 18 here because, well, that's going to make it better for you to read the code when I write it on the screen. You can scale the interface. And one important option here is display line numbers. Okay, so I advise you to at least check that one. Okay, so you can see 1, 2, 3, etc. That's very useful. And then you may also want to change the font of the text because the default font is not that great. So what you can do is you can click here, More Preferences. You have a file, you click here, and it's going to open the folder where you have the preferences.txt file. Okay, so once you are here, you are going to first close the Arduino IDE. So let's close this. And then you can open the preferences.txt. You search for editor.font. Okay, editor.font. And you see, so I have consolas like this. You may have something different. Okay, and then you can see also 18, which is the font size. So if you want, you can change the first parameter here, which is the font to consolas. So once you have changed it, you just save the preferences.txt, close it, and then start the Arduino IDE again. And the changes will be effective. All right, so if you just plan on using the Arduino IDE with the real hardware setup, that's all the software setup you need for this course. And now if you are waiting for the components, if you just want to get started with the course for the first section, you can go on tinkercad.com. Here you have the URL and you can create an account here. So just create a personal account. So you have different options you can choose. Okay, sign in with Google, Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, or by email. So choose whatever you want, create your account, and then sign in your account. Okay, and once you have created your account and signed in the Tinkercad here, you will get to the dashboard. Okay, and you have here on the left 3D design, circuit, code blocks, etc. You are going to go to circuits. And that is where you are going to create the circuit. So as you can see, I already have many different circuits. So you can click on create new circuit, or I'm going just to show you what is the circuit we are going to build here. So on the left, you have your workspace. On the right here, you can see the component. So you can toggle this and you can just add components. If you want to add an Arduino board, just do this. Okay, etc., etc. I am going to show you exactly how to build that circuit a little bit later. And then, well, you have the code interface. It may be as blocks first. So you just select text, click on continue. Okay, this is the basic blink LED example here because I haven't changed the code here. Okay, and you can start the simulation with this. So it's going to run the code inside the Arduino board and you can see the result on the board. And now that here with the code, you just have only one file. Okay, you can't have different files. So that's going to be a problem when we start to organize the code with a header file and CPP file, you won't be able to do this with Tinkercad. So that's why I recommend to use the hardware components, okay? You can just start the first section of the course, no problem with Tinkercad, but then please use the real hardware or else you are going to miss a lot of things. Alright, so that's it for the software configuration for this course.